Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for all of your love and support for Flowing with Angels. I hope you are doing well and are comfortably adjusting to the season of autumn with all of the new energies it is bringing us. Personal angel readings are still available on my website flowingwithangels.com if you are interested in booking one. For this video, I received inspiration from Archangel Raphael to feature the snake as this week's symbol to complement his channeled message for us. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know how this guidance resonates with you personally. I will share Archangel Raphael's message with you shortly, but first we will explore the features and qualities of the snake symbolism. For centuries, the snake symbolism has been connected to healing, transformation, and new beginnings. Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of Divine Healing, is often depicted holding a caduceus, a staff that consists of two intertwined snakes. Snakes are very attuned to the energy of the sun, as well as the golden angelic ray of healing. Their bodies are like vessels that absorb the sun's sustaining warmth and healing qualities and transmute them into light and powerful healing energies for the earth and its inhabitants. The snake's ability to shed its old skin to reveal a new one is the ultimate symbol of rebirth and the spiritual transformation of lower vibrations into higher aspects of our body, mind, and soul, through the releasing of beliefs and habits that no longer serve our well-being. Snakes are extremely sensory creatures, and they evaluate their surroundings by using their body and tongue to pick up vibrations and heat signatures, through which they identify the energies of other animals and determine their direction. The energy of the snake encourages us to tap into the realms of vibration as well, and to learn to translate the subtle messages and signs into practical guidance for our personal path in life. Snakes also teach us to navigate the ever-changing seasons and alternating circumstances in our lives through the practice of self-awareness, self-control, and a heightened perception of the world around us. When snakes slither throughout their environment, they maintain a direct connection with the earth, reminding us to stay grounded and modestly recognize the earth's natural wisdom. Let's see what guidance Archangel Raphael has in store for us now. My beloved ones, it is a joy and privilege to visit with you for the purpose of delivering this message to you. I am Archangel Raphael, known as the Archangel of Healing, but also as the Archangel who helps you to increase the energy frequency of your heart by filling it generously with love, light, and blessings. Today, I would like you to focus on the characteristics of the snake and on the practical guidance this creature is offering to you. Let me start by saying that transformation and healing take time and require patience. There is an important time frame between releasing the old and embracing the new that often feels very uncomfortable to you, dear ones, because you are filled with questions and uncertainties on where to go and what to do next. When a snake sheds its old skin, its eyesight becomes temporarily clouded because the caps on its eyes are changing as well, which hinders its natural level of activity. As most of you are conditioned by a society that promotes high levels of productivity and forward movement, a period of stagnation, which really is a period of healing and recovery, makes you feel restless and lackluster. It is important to realize that it is part of the flow of life, and to resist it will only prolong the arrival of a new beginning, because your perspective is not fueled by eagerness and excitement for the new to enter, but by a continued sadness over that what has been shedded, and a lack of vision of what is to come. Just like the motor of a car needs to warm up for it to gain momentum, speed, and an optimal performance, so do you need time to slowly build a new vision for your life with improved habits and beliefs and increased feelings of passion and enthusiasm. You cannot rush this process. Just like a tree in winter is unable to bear a multitude of fruit because it is dependent on the right season with the right light, warmth, and nourishment, so must you warm up and prepare for the new by biding your time and slowly but surely gaining a new footing in your life. Rest assured, dear ones, that a new season of expansion is on its way for you to thrive in your new metaphorical skin. I would like to give you 2 pointers that are important at this stage. The first one is attuning to the energies around you as well as to your own energy vibration. And the second one is realizing your freedom of choice when it comes to the investment of your time, means, and energy. The world around you is alive and buzzing with different energy vibrations filled with messages, signs, and signals. When you are in the process of healing and transformation, you can either feel numb, defensive, and shut off from what is going on around you, or you can get overwhelmed by it because your boundaries are not in place and you get swept away by every new current of energy. The first scenario requires of you to become more sensitive to your surroundings and to your own needs. Just like the snake uses its exceptionally sharp detection skills and sensory abilities, so can you become more present in your body by using your senses to rediscover the world and regain a new perspective. New passion can be awakened by the smallest of things: the playfulness of a young animal, the beauty of a tree in warm autumn colors, the smile of a stranger. Many of you presume that happiness only comes from achieving your desires, when truly it starts with your life's journey as a whole. All the small and seemingly insignificant steps can be filled with great joy and fulfillment. A nice act of self-care can lift your spirits. A wonderful meal, a hot shower, a little treat that you gift to yourself. Allow the sun to shine upon you and be grateful for its warmth and light, like the snake is, and then apply it in your earthly life. Focus on the earth's treasures and the magnificence of your own body for a while, and practice appreciation for them. This will help you to come alive again, just like nature in spring, and find more and more sources of passion, enthusiasm, and vitality. However, when you have become overly sensitive during this time of transformation, and you feel a constant stirring of contradictory emotions from the energetical pushes and pulls around you, the snake symbolism brings you the guidance of self-control. Your response to the outside world is where your power lies, and with this response comes the putting in place of boundaries as a protection of your energy field, as well as the tempering of your urge to immediately act on every impulse, and allowing only energies that are supportive of your well-being to enter in your personal space and reality. My second pointer addresses your freedom of choice when it comes to investing your time and energy. The snake bases its decisions on his attunement to the world of vibration. You also have an inner guidance system at your disposal based on a vibrational reality and on your feelings at any given moment in time, which will lead you to your highest good if you allow it. Your goal is to move away from feelings of separation, disappointment, and sadness towards feelings of connection, togetherness, and emotional happiness. And it is your perspective that determines which of these energies is dominant for you when you approach any given situation. If your experience has taught you that certain interactions and activities lead to a lower vibrational state of being, then stop engaging in them. And if other pursuits bring you more joy and fulfillment, then continue to include them in your life. It really is that simple, dear ones. Always remember your freedom of choice. A part of your life may consist of obligations that you feel like you cannot change right away. And that is okay, because there are a lot of other areas where you do have the opportunities to make a clear choice. Start there and rejoice in the success of these better choices. They will eventually start to influence the rest of your activities, because the frequency of joy and happiness is the strongest and most powerful of all. When your sense of well-being, clarity and balance in your life starts to increase, know that you are reaching the end of a healing cycle and transformation process until you are ready to peel back another layer of the old and unwanted when the time and season are right. Life as a human being is versatile and fascinating and allows you to discover powers and talents that you never knew you had. It is a process of gathering experiences and turning them into true wisdom. And that is a prerogative, not a curse. You are deeply loved and appreciated, dear ones. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all my love and light. I wish you a wonderful week. Until next time, Namaste.